What's good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys some brand new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 My Team. And the first filter that I have in today's video is a filter that is brand new that I haven't seen anybody use, and it's been absolutely fire. So I want to go ahead and show that to you guys. But before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day. And let's get straight into it. Like I said, the first filter is a brand new filter that I recently just found. Some people may have used it before, but me personally, I have not seen anybody use it or heard anybody talk about it. But it looks like it really can be a fire filter, and you do not need to enable it, and it's for dark matter. So it's going to be small forward dark matter, but you're going to put the theme on playoffs. Now, when you do this, the possible pop-ups are going to be LeBron James, who does go for over 100K. Actually, no, he doesn't. But he does go for, like, I don't know what he goes for. Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, and also Jimmy Butler as well. But this filter actually is pretty good because look how much this filter actually is. As we know, base dark matters are going for like 8K or something like that. But this filter, cheapest, is at like 38K. So you can literally go over here to the max buyout and put it on 30K, and you have a chance of seeing any four of those dark matters where all of them are snipes. Kawhi is the least amount of profit, but he still is a snipe if you put it to 30K. And then obviously if you're able to get LeBron, Jason Tatum, or Jimmy Butler, you're looking at tens of thousands of MT profit if you do go ahead and snipe one of them. So literally just put it to 30K, playoffs, dark matter, small forward, and just keep refreshing, and this is actually a really solid filter. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. The next filter right here is going to be just for straight up dark matter. So let's see exactly what dark matter cheapest is looking like, because this has been the most hot filter in the game. The number one most hot filter in the game recently is dark matter cheapest, but it does change prices a lot, so you need to make sure that you go ahead and see the updated price for it. As you can see, at 6,800 they are selling. What about 6,950? 6,950 they are selling. What about 7K? 7K they are not selling as quick. So I would just sell your dark matters for 6,950. So with that being said, profit number would be really 6K and under. So if you really want, you could put it to 6K, and you will profit at least a couple hundred MT on every snipe. But if you actually want to make a good amount of MT per snipe, put it to 5,500 dark matter, and every single snipe you see is guaranteed to make you at least 1,000 MT profit. So this again is one of the most hot filters in the game. Make sure that you do go ahead and use this and sell the cards for the amount that I did go ahead and show you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. Now, for this next filter, it is going to be for Jermaine ONeal. Now, this Jermaine ONeal card, a lot of people do not know that this card actually goes for more than a lot of the other cards in the set. And as you can see here for this Jermaine ONeal, he's currently going for, as you can see, it's somewhere around this like 11 to 12,000 MT mark. Let's see what the exact number is so we don't mess it up. Yeah, at 12,000 MT, he's selling instantly, but a lot of people put him up for 6,000 MT because they think that he goes for the same amount as the other cheap ones in this set. So to go ahead and profit off of this, at least a couple thousand per snipe, put that max buyout to 9,000 MT, have it on Jermaine ONeal Dark Matter, and again, you're going to see a ton of Jermaine ONeals popping up for around that 6.5 to 7,000 MT mark, because people do think that he goes for cheapest like the other cards in this set, but little do they know that he goes for 12K. So if you see one up at 7K, you're making about 5,000 MT profit every single time that you snipe one at that price. So again, just put it to Jermaine ONeal Dark Matter, max buyout 9K, and that will be the way you set that up. But with that being said, do not leave the video yet. I do have some more fire filters lined up, so let's go ahead and hop into some of the other filters. So let's get straight to it. So the next filter that I am going to show you guys is going to be for Galaxy Opals straight up. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, like Galaxy Opals, like no big deal. No, trust me, this filter has been absolutely so hot recently. And even me with 1.4 million MT, I have been using this filter a lot recently because there's so many snipes on this filter that it makes it worth using. Even if you have a ton of MT, trust me, use this filter. There's so many snipes that pop up. You're going to make so much MT if you're patient on this filter. So, first things first, you obviously find the price of Galaxy Opals, which does change a lot, so be careful with it. And as you can see, they're selling for about 3,700, it looks like. No, honestly, they're selling for about 3,600. And honestly, I would just sell them for 3,500 to be extra safe. But if you go over here and put that max buyout to 2,500 and put that color to Galaxy Opal, any Galaxy Opal you see on this filter is guaranteed to make you at least a couple thousand MT profit. And again, every time you snipe an Opal on this filter, make sure that you do go ahead and check the price of whatever card you snipe, because some of these Opals go for 10, 20, 30k MT, so you don't want to pick one up for 2,500 and then sell it for 3,500 and then realize that the card you sold actually goes for 20k. So make sure you do that. But with that being said, let's hop into the next filter. And I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. The next filter is going to be for Klay Thompson. This filter is still hot. If you guys have seen any of my recent videos, you've heard me talk about this filter a lot. And the reason is because this is such a great filter that I have still been using even this many days after the pack drop, and it's still been so good. So as you can see, you could sell Klay for about 28,000 MT. So you could just go over here and put this max buyout to about 24k. Any Klay Thompsons you see are guaranteed to make you profit. And I've seen so many people in my recent videos commenting saying this is the best filter that I showed, because there's so many cards that pop up on this filter. If you're patient with it and you just stay on the filter for a good 15-20 minutes, you're going to see at least a couple of Klays popping up on this filter for anywhere from, you might see some for 8k, 10k, 20k, and literally any number that you see them up for on this filter is guaranteed to make you profit, and it's super good. So again, Klay Thompson Dark Matter, max buyout 24k, and go ahead and use that filter. It is very good. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter, which again is for another player in these packs, and I've talked about it in videos past as well, but a lot of you guys forget about this filter, and it's going to be just for Rick Smits, the Dark Matter Rick, or the Galaxy Opal Rick Smits. I mean, or what am I saying? Rick Smits? No, not Rick Smits, bro. That's a challenge card. What am I saying? I mean Ralph Sampson. I am tripping. I'm thinking about the other Giants Dark Matter. But you just put it to Ralph Sampson Dark Matter. And first things first, let's see exactly what he is going for. I think he's going for about 90k if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and double check that so I can set this filter up correctly. He is going for a little bit less than that now, actually. It looks like he's somewhere in the 80,000 MT mark. As you can see, you can sell him instantly at 86,000 MT. So just go ahead and put this max buyout to about 75k. And any Ralph Sampsons you see for 75k and under are guaranteed to make you profit, because again, you can go ahead and flip them for about 86 to 87,000 MT, and there is pop-ups on this filter. You can literally see cards popping up for 20k if you're lucky, 30k, 10k, literally anything under 75k. Even if you see one at 75k on the dot, it is worth sniping, because again, you can flip it up for 87,000 MT. But with that being said, that is the last card for this video. So let's go ahead and see what the keyword for today's video is by seeing the first card that pops into the auction house. It's going to be James Worthy. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word James Worthy or just Worthy, and I will like and reply to your comment. So again, comment the word Worthy, and I will like and reply to your comment to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video. And I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, man, go ahead and use these filters while they're hot. And I'm out of here, boys. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.